Hi, this is Kirsten Jones with You Go Girl Coaching again with your 5 minutes of vitamin K, a little weekly dose of vitamin K as you head into your weekend, give you something to think about. This week, I want to talk about clearing out, getting rid of stuff, moving on. Example number 1, this beautiful jacket. Bought it in, 2006. Used to wear it to all my big power meetings. Anytime I had a big presentation and I want to feel good, slap some brown boots on, get my jeans on, get this fabulous jacket on with my oversized buttons and start rocking it. And I loved it and it was great. I got good feedback on it. And 2006, okay, that was 10 years ago, moved it to California with me, moved it to New York with me, now it's back in California with me. Cleaning out my closet the other day, I'm thinking, when is the last time I wore this jacket? And when is the next time I'll probably wear this jacket? And look at the stain that's on it. I think it's time to move on. Sometimes it's so hard to move on though, right? We hold on to things because I'm sure at some point this is going to have good use. And if I hold on to it long enough, then that stain will probably magically disappear and it'll all come back in style and I'll be happy I had it. So I might as well hang on to it, right? Wrong. A lot of times we need to just figure out it's okay to let go and allow ourselves to let go of things. So clearing things out. There are so many things we need to clear out. Why do we need to clear them out? Well, there's an energy that goes on around what we give and what we receive, right? So there's a saying that the hole through which you give through is the hole through which you receive through. Well, if your hole is clogged, because you've got emails, you've got voicemails, you've got stuff in your drawers, you've got stuff in your garage, you've got your kids' stuff everywhere, you've got your work stuff everywhere. There's nowhere for you to give. You're just cluttered down, right? So picking things out that you can start to, small little things that you can clear out, like a jacket from 10 years ago that you haven't worn in 8 years at least. Things that you can say, okay, great, this one served its purpose. Now it's time for me to move on with that. There's also other things, in our lives that we can look at, like relationships. Those are a big one too, right? We are an accumulation of the top 5 people we spend time with. Think about that. So if the top 5 people you're on text and email and phone and seeing are Eeyore, what does that do to your energy? What does that do to your vibration, your feeling of happiness? So sometimes, you need to reroute your bus, your drop off or your pickup or what you're going to do for the weekend. And it's not that you need to cut people out of your lives entirely, but you need to go to the people that are feeding your soul and that are giving you energy and that are filling you up, basically, right? So my challenge to you this week is to do a little bit of cleaning. Let's clean out the closets, let's clean out the emails, let's clean out the phone. Gosh, every time I go through my phone, every couple months, you're like, I don't even know who half these people are that, you took their kid to one event or something and so they ended up in your phone. Clean out that stuff because once you do that, that's when the universe is going to allow you to have things to come into your life. Maybe it's a new project, maybe it's a new job, maybe it's a new relationship, whatever it is that you're meant to be able to welcome in. Get rid of the old, welcome in the new. Next week, I want to talk to you about procrastination. That's a big one. Or maybe the following week. We'll try to do it next week. All right, have a fabulous weekend. Thank you for all of your comments and high fives and support and love. I love it. And have a great weekend, and I'll hopefully see you next week. Bye.